How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is the first official video for Trail Time Productions, and this segment is called the Trailhead Briefing. And I do have another YouTube channel called The Trail Out There that's mainly for adventures and such, so I decided to start this channel here just for news, for gear reviews, whatever it is, just trail talk, rig talk. And today's particular episode is going to be regarding the new recall affecting a lot of Jeep 4xEs out there. I myself have a 2024 Wrangler 4xE Rubicon, and there was a previous recall issued under the 95B, which a lot of you 4xE owners are familiar with. And if you guys saw the news articles then, those Jeeps, they were pretty much blowing up when they were plugged in to their charge ports. And Jeep advised, or Stellantis advised, to not park those Jeeps near your house or inside a garage and not charge them until there was a remedy. Fast forward, they came up with a remedy via software update, and it seems like that was mainly to just shut some people up. Because fast forward to yesterday, or today actually, the NHTSA officially shared this here, and I'm going to read it to you guys. So effective November 4th, 2025, Chrysler has issued a new recall for 320,065 model year 2020 and 2025 Jeep Wrangler plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Vehicles under the model year 2022-2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee plug-in hybrid electric vehicles due to a risk of fire while parked or being driven. Again, this is pretty much the same recall that happened under 95B, but that 95B recall remedy didn't fix things, So just to continue reading here, owners should park their vehicles outside and away from structures and other vehicles until their vehicle has been remedied. In addition, owners should not charge unrepaired vehicle batteries because the risk of fire is higher in a charged battery than when the battery is depleted. And this is kind of a BS, right? As we all saw during the 95B recall, it makes the 4xE concept obsolete. Why would we have a 4xE if we can't really drive it the way we intend it with the battery, right? So a lot of people out there that just do in-town commuting, they rely solely on saving gas and just using the electric vehicle, the electric battery, and the motor. So this is definitely putting a lot more wear on the gas engine than owners anticipated. And again, in my opinion, there should be some type of not just remedy, but also a refund, extension of warranty or something, because people are putting more miles on their engines than anticipated. In my case, I got this Jeep and I thought I was just going to be commuting every now and then, which for the most part, I've used about 70% of the miles on my Jeep. It's got 23,000 miles, about 70-ish%, they are electric miles, so that engine actually has less miles than what the odometer shows. So let's keep reading here, guys. The recall affects 228,221 Jeep Wranglers and 91,844 Jeep Grand Cherokee plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Chrysler is aware of one injury potential related to this defect. The affected vehicles may have a battery pack with cells that have a separator damage, which may lead to a vehicle fire. So cells have separator damage. Not exactly too sure what that means, but when you're dealing with lithium-ion batteries, especially in this case high voltage, any type of damage to the battery pack, you could already imagine. You see people stabbing cell phone batteries and they smoke up and blow up right away. Back to the text here. This recall includes vehicles previously recalled and remedied under NHTSA recall number 24V-720. Chrysler is aware of 19 fires originating from the battery pack. Okay, Tesla, you got some competition there, including 9 in vehicles that received the remedy software. So here, even after getting the remedy software, the 95B that we're talking about, 9 of those still got the fire issue here. All right, so Chrysler has determined that the previous recall remedy is ineffective in detecting certain abnormalities in the battery that can lead to a fire. If an owner has previously had a remedy performed for this issue, they should check to confirm their vehicle is under this new recall and follow all instructions. Here's a kicker. A remedy is not yet available, and owners should continue to park outside and refrain from charging until a remedy is available and performed on their vehicle. Owners can expect to be notified by mail starting December 2nd, a whole month from today pretty much. We're November 4th. and can contact Chrysler customer service at 800-853-1403. The NHTSA recall number is 25V-741. So if you guys want to go ahead and get a head start on this, I don't know if they'll give you information or not on it prior to December 2nd. Just call this number here. Again, it's 800-853-1403. And the recall number is, for your reference, 25V-741. And lastly, the last paragraph here, it's affected vehicle identification numbers and license plates will be searchable on NHTSA.gov for this recall starting on Thursday, November 6th. So that is 2 days from today. And owners can call NHTSA's vehicle safety hotline at 888-327-4236. NHTSA also encourages everyone to download its Safe Car app to stay informed on current recalls. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and put this text here on the screen for you guys too, so you guys could also reference it, press pause, and read along, because my ESL ass freaking mispronounces some words and doesn't read properly sometimes. All right, so I don't want to misdirect or mislead you guys, but this is it's unfortunate, guys. It says, like I mentioned earlier, I got this Jeep because of that. I used to commute to and from work. It was about a 35-mile commute, and the electric range got me roughly 21 miles, right? I barely had to tap on the gas or tap into the gas just like for the last few miles or so. But that commute was short-lived. Now I work from home. I barely drive it. When I do drive it, I'm literally on electric mode. So it's pretty unfortunate, guys. It does defeat the purpose of having a 4xe. It does take away from the experience of these vehicles. A lot of us got them because of how useful they are. Yeah, it's awesome to have the convenience of a gas engine when you need it, but most of the time we got this vehicle because of that electric range. So this does it for this channel right now, guys, or for this episode. And again, this is the first episode. I will be updating you guys with more news regarding overland, off-road, anything pretty much outdoor and rig related. You're going to find it right here. Hopefully in the future I get some guest speakers involved here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. See you later.